Hello, Internet. I don't know if I'm on. I'm on. All right. Hello, Internet. Good evening. So tonight, didn't get everything done. We've got Iron Man 55 drying. All of the water stains are gone. It's a bit whiter. I'm okay with the light treatment. Okay. And we have Marvel Premiere 15. It's pretty much dry. It's not quite all the way dry, but it's almost there. And what the deal is with that is that the stains did not come out the top of the cover. I will cover this in more detail tomorrow, but basically what I'm going to have to do is a localized light treatment on the stain, and hoping that a tiny bit of peroxide and some blue light can remove the stains totally. So that's okay. They're not water stains. So it's some other staining agent, and they didn't wash out. They're lighter, but it's not gone, and I can still see it even when it's wet. So tonight, this is a project I've been meaning to do, and I just want to show you the grading notes from this book because they're kind of unique. I've never seen these notes before. Let me just look here and make sure I don't have any personal info on the page. All right. So you can see it says Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 9. September 2006, Dark Horse Comics. Great run. Star Wars Dark Horse is the shit. So, grader's notes. Light cockling front cover, light warping to cover. All right, and I'm going to explain this. What this is, what happened is this is not enough cold pressure. This is one of my first press submissions, and I had some really great results and I had some not so great results. So that being said, I'll show you one of the great results right here. Star Wars 42. That thing was kind of bad, but I used a MacuClean and cleaned the back cover. It got a 9.4. Like, I thought it was going to be an 8.0 or something like that, but it got a 9.4 and a couple 9.8s on there. And yeah, this book is very nice. Knights of the Old Republic number 9, first appearance of Raven, who, if you know, was a Jedi and then a Sith. I mean, I guess that's the way it always happens, but he might have come back to a Jedi, but he had a purple lightsaber. He was like one of the first with a purple saber. He was a dual-wielding saber. I don't know much about him, but anyway, I digress. So we're going to go over to the desk and crack this out. And I'm thinking it could just be the matter of a cold press. I'm not sure I even need to press this book. I think it's just reversion, and with a long enough cold press, it'll lay flat, and that's all we need. There may be some spine ticks, so I'll probably press it. Speaking of pressing, I did lose a press. My fuses came today. I put the new fuse in, and I looked into the machine, and there was some burning. So I've got to replace the head on the press. I checked out on Amazon. They're like $56, and you know, I don't need to buy a new press. They're somewhat modular, so I just need the brain. But luckily, I had a backup, and I'm not doing a ton of pressing right now. So this is the new lady right here. She's ready to go. She's spitting fire, and she sounds good. So hopefully, she doesn't burn out too, but we'll see what happens. So moving on, we're gonna go do this book. We're gonna crack it out. The CGC cases have tabs and a heat melt, so I've got to use a Dremel to cut through those. my Dremel skills aren't the best. Like, when I do this, I kind of melt through and then I have to crack it open. Like, it's a little messy, but I can get it done. That's why I want to do it on the desk as opposed to this work area here. I think, you know, clean stations are important, and the desk is where I can make a mess. And I'm fortunate enough to have a top-down camera over there, and we're going to check it out and get busy. And hallelujah, holla back. Let me just get to my control here, and we're going to go. I learned how to do picture-in-picture. So, always getting better. Always getting better. So, yep. All right. And then we're going to go lower left. And here we are. All right, all right, all right. I hope my audio doesn't shut off. I've been having some issues with the audio. It's live and I don't monitor the audio. I don't wear headphones. Maybe I should. I could probably do it through my AirPods now that I think about it. Here we go. Okay. So there's tabs. There's tabs on this thing. And there are 4 tabs. It's a shame. It's a beautiful case. There's no heat melt on this side, but right here, you can see there's a heat melt. So what I'm going to do first is go through the corner tabs. Hopefully, I can do it without melting it. I have an issue with melting. Let me just... I'm a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man. Power tools. Power tools. So I think I need a larger disc, but we're going to carry on. Always wear your safety glasses. I can feel this stuff hitting my face. And it's definitely burning. It stinks. I need a better one. I need a better one of those. Got a little screwdriver here. Just want to crack, crack, crack. What's cracking? Ah, that's good. Okay. Yep. There's always one. Always one. Always one. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. Let me in, let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. All right, all right, all right. And we end there. Easy as pie. Always be sure to save your labels. They come in handy. Probably, you know, if you turn it in, it helps the census and all that. But I'm always afraid of that. Like they'll just grade it the same. But I don't know. Conspiratorial buck. All right. Well, there we have it. There's the book. Not too bad. Pretty good job by that little Dremel, even though I hate it. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna open this puppy. Take this back to the drying rack that I made out of a motorhome shelf. Oh, more on that later. Okay. Da 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 da. Mandalorian was good today. Hope you got to check it out. Let's see. All right. Just want to shrink this. And back again. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? All right. So now we're going to take our edge that we used earlier today. I'm just going to put a fresh one in here. It might not need a fresh one. So I've got an edge here. I'm going to grab a ruler here out of my little toolbox. Okay. Just want to push that thing over. Man, they don't leave much room at the top. That's enough. It's enough. Well, well, well. Just can't tell. Well, 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 inner well. Excuse me. Might get some bald head in the shot here. You're welcome. All right. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, we're gonna change the blade. Gotta open this with a blade. Yeah, this isn't even cutting tape. It's not sharp. That's dangerous. You want a sharp blade. This is a 300 count of number 11s. Made in China. Wow, that's oily. Look at that. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Oily. Oily blades. I'm gonna have to put some gloves on because I don't want to get this oil anywhere near the book. There we go. Yay. Glove 1. Glove 2. All right. Audio's good. Audio's good. My beard was rubbing on the mic earlier today. It's always something. Like something always goes wrong. I'll eventually... They certainly don't leave much room. DeLorean? What do you mean DeLorean? John Jackson? You got me on DeLorean. I don't know what that means. Okay. So, it is coming straight down. Oh yeah, sharp knife makes all the difference. Butter, baby. Straight butter, baby. This is... It just makes me nervous. Being that close to paper. God, I hate the top. I hate it. Okay. Rick, thanks so much for the shout out today, man. I really, really appreciate it. That was cool. I'm so happy to get some approval. I thought it was pretty good. All right. All right. Okay. See, last time I did this, I bent a corner. I do not want to do that again. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Whew. Pardon me as I take a beat. This is, I do not want to do damage to this book. So I'm going to cut down the other side. Just to get a little more room on the top. All right. Okay. Okay. And we're out. God. I hate that. I do not like opening inner wells. I don't mind cracking the case. That inner well sucks. Phew. Okay, let's just take a little zoom and see what we have here. Let's find my software. And we're going to switch cameras. Okay. Cockling and warping is what this book has. See all that cockle? See all that warp? Yeah. These are those big wavies. Big wavies. All down the spine, wavies. See that? Cockling and warping. I had never seen that as a grader's note. I think I asked Rick what cockling meant. Because he's my Google. That's so rude. I do not mean that. There's some dents, you know, nothing big. Look at that warping on the top there. This is reversion. Or like, honestly, this might have come right off the press and gone right into the bag and off to, I know I was working right up to the submission time. So, otherwise, it's beautiful. This is definitely a 9.8 candidate. 100%. No color breaking. Age of Empires. I played the first Age of Empires on PC. It was fun. My brother's big into that stuff. Nice book. Nice book. First Raven. Yeah, you know, I think I should just press it and cold press it. I'm going to use chamfered boards and get a nice nice spine on it, and that'll do it. So let me see. Got a chamfered board here. I guess I need to steam it. Yeah. Yeah. Steam, 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 steam. I'm going to do the boards first. Okay. Putting boards in. See, this is where I wish there was some notches. I don't want to put a line down this spine. I'm going to press with light pressure. This is some of the newest paper I ever work with. 2006. I do not like new paper. It is harder to do for me. I don't know about you, but I struggle. I had a Miles Morales with a fingerprint on it. Tried to get that fingerprint off, and it just was not good. Did not go well. So we are nearly going over here. I can hear this about to bubble, 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 bubble up. And you can see, here's the steam station. I just do this because I have so much electronics on the circuit over on the work table that I can't run the steamer and the press at the same time, so I have to move it off of the line. So that's the only reason the steamer's over here. Plus, I like switching cameras, you know. I'm a camera nerd. All right, just a taste. Just a taste. Just a little steam taste. Just a little moisture. Let's get a little bit of moisture in there. I see the page move, and then I move. All right. Oh, steam is hot. Steam is hot. Let's warm the press. Warm the press here. Make sure we're ready to go. Got the slider moving. Slider's working. All right, going. Don't forget your paper. Got some old paper. Bottom sheet. Let's preheat the bottom. Oof. You know, this schedule I'm doing is somewhat difficult. 2 shows a day. It's not so difficult. I think it's just outside the routine, but I'm nearly to habit stage. You know, I just need to press through and make it a habit. Like, just keep this a habit. So, all right, we're at 100. I think we can operate with that. Okay. Always worried about slippage. Okay. We in there. Fresh sheet. Fresh sheet of paper. Okay. Now after this, I'm going to get this down. All right, all right, all right, all right. Eureka. We're going to go 10 minutes at 165. Okay, so now I want to take a look at Marvel Premiere 15, and I want to show you this staining that is still here, if it'll show. And just show you that I'm going to have to do a light treatment by itself, all the way in there. Now, the stains are right here. It's so hard to see, but they're right here. I don't think that's showing up. It'd help if I had the camera on. You can barely see it. But you can see it. I can see it. I can see it on the screen. Right here. Do you see that? And right here. Here's a stain here. Hard to see, but it's there. If you look closely, you can see the line. Slightly yellow through here, but that's okay. I'm not worried about the yellowing. These stains show up under light. And the human eye can detect them so much easier than a camera. A camera, I'm not sure if they've made a camera with a dynamic range of a human eye. I don't think that's a thing. I could be wrong, but I don't think they have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Q-tip, and I'm going to apply some peroxide to those areas and block off the rest of the book and put it under light. So and I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. I'm going to do it right now because I got 10 minutes to wait for this book to come out. And so that's enough time to get this process complete and get it in the light. And I'll just come down here in a little bit and remove it. So I'm just going to go over here. Okay. These pages are fine. So we'll just hit the macro. Come over here. Okay, put this back. Where is the peroxide? Here's the peroxide. This is my peroxide. It's as big as my head. So I need a small applicator. This thing, little ramekins are invaluable. They come in so handy for all these fluids that we have. Okay. So I just want to take the smallest amount. I don't need much. And grab a Q-tip and some magazine boards. Wish me luck. I hope this works. This is a pretty cool book. It's a nice key. It's worth a few dollars. So I'm hoping it works out. By the way, Avengers 28 soluble paper did not work for me. That stuff does not hold. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right. This might wash out the shot, but it's necessary for me to see. Yeah, there's no detail in those highlights. The white is highlights, and there is absolutely no detail. So I just want to roll on some peroxide here. And down the side here. I hope this doesn't create a line. I don't think it will. All right, stain removal, begin. All right. Let's just make sure there's no others. Especially, a little hider on the left side there. Okay. We are covered. Okay, so this goes in. I think I'm going to give it at least an hour. Maybe more. Blue light glasses on. I need to get a smart switch for the washing machine so that I can just tell my home system to turn it on, because it's cumbersome. It's cumbersome to get that all out of the way. All right, we're moving. We're moving and shaking. All right. Well, I think that does it for tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We'll show you the progress in the morning. Should be able to do Ironman 55. Should be able to get that pressed and completed by noon tomorrow. And also, hopefully, we'll get the stains removed from Marvel Presents 15. I can't keep up with, like, Tales to Astonish, Marvel Presents. Like, the title isn't the main words. You know what I mean? I can't keep up with all the keys, and the Marvel Preview, Marvel Presents, Marvel, all that stuff is hard for me to remember. So it is what it is, but the journey continues. And what a good time. This is a good time. Great time to be alive. I'm super grateful. And man, oh man, could be so much worse. So thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow at 12:15. I'll have some more good for you.